Hey, good morning, good morning. I think I've made a couple of videos on this before, but I've realized that sometimes in life, for something to be more impactful and something to change your life, it requires you to re emphasize it to people around you or re explain it. So that's why I'm doing this again. Um, Before I could go ahead in the video, if you have not followed our channel yet, I urge you to do that. Just as I say always, they give me the motivation to keep going because I see that if I'm regular or post daily videos, people want to show up and learn. So just give a like to the videos you do appreciate. Follow the channel, and yeah, um, you can also click the bell icon so every day you get an update about my video. Amazing. Want to make this video short but also super informative from the standpoint that I've spoken about this before. But if you're someone who's seen that, the podcast that I've done on it or the video I've done on it, and yet not heard this thing, then I urge you to do that right after this. So this goes back to maybe 2 or 3 years before, when I was on the journey of self development or trying to be the best version of myself, and I was trying to find anything and everything on the internet that I could sort of catch on in order to level up or learn something new about bettering myself, or stuff like that. And that's when I stumbled upon the book The Secret, which was like, for me it was new because I had no idea what manifestation was. I didn't even know that the book was so old. Like, I really thought like it's maybe brand new or very recent, but then I researched and I got to know it's so old. And the idea behind the book Secret of Manifestation is also so old. And then I went more into manifestation and understanding what is this concept, or what is this voodoo stuff, right? That's what I thought initially. Me being me, I'm a little skeptical about everything. I always like reason and try to think, why is this happening the way that it is. But yeah, jump more into it, and then I stumbled upon something on the internet called The Strangest Secret by this guy called Earl Nightingale. Earl Nightingale is like a radio jockey come businessman, entrepreneur, or a professional speaker also, from the US. And I think this audio of his is from one of his episodes at the radio station in the US somewhere in the 80s, I think. And in this video, he practically talks about everything that's said in the book The Secret, but it's also called The Strangest Secret because it's this long 38-minute audio file that basically is him revealing the secret to getting whatever you want in life. And it had to take me, like, it took me a couple of times to listen to it, really, to understand. I did, I think, 110-day sprint of listening to the audio every day on 1.5x speed to really get the message inside it. And I would read it again and again, and listen to it again and again and again, till, like, it kept on sitting in and understanding concepts, because in it talks about certain practices, and he talks about certain belief systems that you have to build. Like, the simplest thing is that you can become whoever you want to become, just by having a burning desire to have that and achieve that thing. So let's say I have a burning desire to become a professional football player for my country or something like that. Then you need to have this burning desire on this goal that you want, and get up every day with a innate urge to accomplish that, and you need to align your affirmations, your belief systems, everything around that one sole purpose. And then you can't be running around a lot of different things. Like, if that's your sole purpose in life and that's where you want to get, then that's something you have to aim for and strategize for all the freaking time. And then he talks about a very cool practice in it. And there's a line that says that ask, it shall be given, seek and you will find, knock and the door will be opened, which was so impactful in my life that I got it tattooed right here. So it goes all the way up to my arm. So it said this line, and I was like, wow, like, that blew my mind. I was like, that's so powerful. Ask and it shall be given, seek and you will find, knock and the door will be open. So what he tells you to do is, I want you to go ahead and listen to the entire thing, but I'm going to tell you a gist about the end practice. Is that he wants you to make like a card, a small sheet of paper or a card, on which on one side you write this line, these three lines: ask and it shall be given, seek and you will find, knock and the door shall be opened. and on the other side, that one goal that you have for yourself, whatever it may be, in complete clarity. So let's say it's earning $10,000 in the next year or in the next 365 days, with utmost clarity, with proper visualization as to how that will look like. Let's say for me, that would look like moving out of home, or having my own car, or building my podcast studio, or a YouTube studio, or traveling the world, whatever it may be, backpacking the world with that money. So what is that money gonna do? What is it gonna buy you? What is your deeper why? You should have all that clear. And then you make this card, and every day in the morning, one day like every day, once you get up and before sleeping, you have to look at that card and really visualize what that would look like. So what that does is that it puts this goal into your innate subconscious, and every day you're kind of like thinking about that all the freaking time, again and again and again. That would really help you to see that with clarity and gain deeper insights about it. And that's why it's very important, and I'm going to also share the audio below for you to click and go ahead and uh, listen to it, because it has been super impactful, and I'm sure it'll help you as well. That was a little bit about like that thing that I just wanted to share, because I had that realization right now that, oh, the stranger's secret, because I've stopped listening to it now, but I realized the impact it had in my life, and then that's the intention for this year, to really go back to it and start getting those belief systems back. So yeah, that's about it. Trust the process, Godspeed to you, and all the best for the new year. See you in the next videos.